Joe Zekas from New Home Notebook. I'm at Jerry's Sandwiches, and I've just met Jennifer Mills from Koenig and Strey.
Yes.
Who's in charge of marketing CA23, which we can see as we pan around over here. It's literally right across the street from Jerry's and pretty much on a second restaurant row here.
Yeah, we're in the heart of the West Loop neighborhood on Madison Avenue. And in this neighborhood you're going to find local eateries like Jerry's, Delicatessen, then you've got some nightclubs like Plush. And
Plush is directly behind us across the street.
Behind us, right at Aberdeen and Madison. They've got some outdoor seating. But this is the main strip. You're going to find great restaurants, a lot of outdoor cafes, as you mentioned. Carmichael's Italian, which is terrific. And all sorts of salons, coffee houses, great specialty shops and boutiques.
And great bus service because it's a Monday afternoon, and in the last 2 minutes we've seen 2 buses go by headed for the loop.
Cabs everywhere. Is really accessible and convenient to both downtown and the highway if you commute via car.
What's missing in the neighborhood?
I don't think a heck of a lot. I mean, it's not, we've got a lot of trees here. You're not going to find a lot of brownstones. There are a couple pockets of neighborhoods like that feel like Lincoln Park on West Jackson, but this is the new urban chic. We are in the heart of the city, but it's not overwhelming with high-rises. It's definitely a lower key atmosphere with galleries and, like I said, boutiques and smaller shops or what have you. We've got some parks sprinkled throughout the West Loop, so you'll find a lot of families in the neighborhood, dogs, a lot of dog parks. It's really convenient.
A lot of people may have been here over the weekend for the Pitchfork Music Festival.
Oh, absolutely. That, and of course we were here for the festival, Randolph Street Fair. Crowd. It's a terrific location, and CA23, like I said, is located right in the center of it all. Everything is right outside your door.
People who are old timers in Chicago have probably forgotten that Madison used to be Skid Row. And there are no signs of that left anymore.
No, there aren't. I mean, you've got a Starbucks every couple blocks, 7-Elevens, every kind of convenience store, pharmacies. Dominic's even opened one of their flagship grocery stores. So there's a medley of everything. So I really don't think anything is missing in this neighborhood. If you want convenience to downtown, all the local little places to walk to, like in Lincoln Park, this has that same flavor, but you're just closer to the loop and the highway, a little further west. It's really great.
I'm guessing, I've seen your layouts and they're large and sprawling and creative kind of layouts.
Still kind of by Fulton Market District, you're going to have occasional trucks, which gives this neighborhood the flair that it is in the West Loop.
So family-friendly amenities here. I see a parade of stroller moms if I'm down here on a Saturday morning. Easy to find daycare centers, easy to find...
I mean, everything is, if you map across this area, I mean, everything is right outside your door. The city is, everything's so convenient as it is in the city, but the West Loop has come a long way in the last 5 years. From, it used to be the days of Oprah, that was it, and the United Center, and now everything you possibly imagine is right here. It's making any kind of lifestyle complete.
And there's just a couple blocks away, Old St. Patrick's School, which is pre-kindergarten, I think.
Yeah, for pre-K and the church, of course.
Goes up to 6th grade, is it, or?
That I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I'm not positive about that. But there are plenty of private schools in the neighborhood and a few public schools in the system that actually have a pretty good record. So that's who you're finding in the fabric of this neighborhood. It really is a big mix.
From what I understand, the West Loop Community Organization over here is very active and very much in favor of keeping this a lower density kind of neighborhood.
Yes, I understand that to be the same, hence the height restrictions in the neighborhood. They're not promoting a lot of high rises.
Market conditions, we don't have to worry about new high rises either, do we?
No, you don't. But in the end,
This is a Monday afternoon, and here are all these folks out with their kids.
yeah, 220. So,
So what's your favorite restaurant in the area?
I am partial to Piccolo Sogno. It's
Give me that again.
well, I like that's actually a little further away. No, I actually love Vivo on Randolph, block
Okay.
away, and I love Marche. I mean, that whole strip. There's so many. Blackbird is amazing.
There's
so many great
everything over there.
restaurants.
Everything.
Every ethnicity is here, from Indian to Middle Eastern to Chinese, Japanese, Italian, of course, French. It's you got it all in the West Loop, and it's all out to your door. You don't have to get in a car or a cab for that matter. You can walk.
When back in the day when I used to go house hunting, I was always on the lookout for a good place to stop and have breakfast before or after visiting open houses. What would you recommend for breakfast?
Wishbone. I mean, it's
Wishbone.
a staple.
Absolutely, totally.
Hands down, Wishbone.
Yeah, no question
right here
about
on
it.
Washington. It delivers a great. It's actually a terrific restaurant for families. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Great staple. But that's the place for breakfast.
And the place for Creole later in the day,
Yes.
Is it still?
I think so. Yeah. I was up at the one up north, and yeah, they offer that on the menu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parking is a concern if I'm coming down, driving maybe in. Where do I park while I visit the open house?
Believe it or not, I have to park on the street as well. I don't get access to the property, so I always get, and I'm here.
And we're looking at a number of parking spaces open up and down the street.
The street parking here, you know, it's on a meter, but it is very easy. I, of course, know all the places to park where there isn't a meter, but there is always
And
easy
if you
street
give
parking.
them up, every agent in town will be using
Yeah,
them, so we'll
not gonna tell you about that.
we'll be quiet.
But no, parking in the West Loop is surprisingly easy. Of course, when purchasing or renting, it's always most convenient to secure a spot indoors.
And you have indoor parking at CA23?
We do. We have attached heated garage parking. It's heated and it's accessible via one elevator from the garage to your home. And we're asking $35,000.